Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and we're playing Crusader Kings 3. We're continuing the saga of the Rurikid dynasty. And here we have our king, Åsbjørn. He's getting on in years, he's in his 50s now. And he's still trying to realize the vision of his father for an empire for the Russ people. And now he's in the temple and he's considering religious matters. Because yes, we have forged a hybrid culture of the Norse and the Slavic peoples. But what about a hybrid religion? One religion for the Rus people, because right now they're divided still between Asato and Slovianskan religions. So can we somehow forge these into one for the whole realm? That is what is on his mind. And these are difficult matters because these are political considerations much more so than personal matters of faith. So that is something that we are considering in our continued story of the king, soon to be emperor of the Rus. We have the kingdom of Kernogard, but it actually consists of many kingdoms together, so we should unite them in one empire title, and we are going to do that as soon as we have one more kingdom. As we said before, we want this kingdom here, Moldova, and we already have a significant part of it. We actually have the kingdom title, we just want the rest of its territory as well, and maybe even a bit here along the Bulgarian coast. Because these lands are still held by the king of Bulgaria, and these definitely now should be ours because we have the kingdom titles of that these lands belong to. But to also hold the mouth of the Danube River, that would be grand because a lot of trade is coming through here, so to control that would be beneficial to our realm. Anyway, enough talk. There is one thing here. No, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. We did have our riksgoði die last time, I believe, and we now have a new one who isn't very good at this job, so I have already invited someone else to come. My acquaintance Samu died in prison. She drank herself to death? I guess in prison. Ransom accepted. Arrived at court. Yes. So we searched for an Asato person with high learning. And this is actually the Asato person with the highest learning within our realm of influence. So probably on Earth. And she was willing to come to our court. So that is magnificent. And we shall give her this position. There we go. That means we now have a riksgoði who is very good at learning. She's a mastermind philosopher and a scholar, just like we want to be. We are also a scholar. We are interested in these matters of learning. And she's cynical. So that is interesting considering our thoughts on religious matters that I just shared. She's also probably a pragmatist. Right? Yes, we study these matters, but and then if you look actually at Asato as a faith, we are pluralists, right? It is utter folly to say that there is only one right interpretation of divine will and that all the other views are wrong. Each of us has our own way of worshipping the gods. Right, so we are already more open to other faiths. Alright. So, do we have any positions here that we need to consider? We want a high armor and a court poet. He is average. Okay. And a court poet. Nobody has the requirements to become our court poet. That is very sad. We still have 3 prisoners. Chieftain Vratislav of Blatno Zero. Where is that? Doesn't light up here. Yeah, you're in my prison. Where is Blatno Zero? There. It's on the other side of Hungary. Okay. So I have no use for you. Why don't you go home? Or was it that you couldn't pay? You couldn't pay because you're in debt. Yeah, I don't want to let you go for just a weak hook. Pay me at least some gold. Mihai is Orthodox flag. They won't pay for him. And Tep is probably the same idea. They won't pay for him either. Okay. Then, Bulgaria. You're attacking... No, you're helping your ally in the Ephesus claim of the county of Lycia. There, okay. So your armies might be engaged, which is good for us. Makes our job easier. Not that we can't beat you, I mean we have many times the amount of arms. Slovenian sword has low durability. Ah, we took it from him. Yeah, we don't really need it. Are we wearing that? No, we're using Chieftain Vladimir's sword, which gives us more prowess. So leave it be. Leave it be. We don't want to go this route actually. We can negotiate an alliance with Yauhugni, my nephew of Bukovina. That's probably a good idea. So he can't join any factions. Raise Runestone, found a new empire. This is what we want. Raise Runestone. Or what? We have recently conquered territory. No, let that be. Okay. Bulgaria. We want to declare war. We're going to go for the Kingdom of Moldova, even though that's just a small area. This does mean that we can take as much as we want. You seize all titles within King Simeon's realm belonging de jure to the target title, the Kingdom of Moldova, that's this, and all occupied counties outside it. So we're also taking this and some lands here at the coast, and who knows? We'll see how it goes. Military. We have too many rally points. Yeah. Let's get rid of them. And rally point in Home Guard. Let's move that to What's a good city here? Or here, I suppose. Ladijin. Okay. Raise all. We have so many of these levies. Can we put another point, like maybe here? Then that is more like it. Okay, so now here we can raise local army, we can raise all men at arms, and these as well, I guess. Did anybody get raised here? Why can't I just click through to that? It was here, right? Okay, let's do it. No, nobody's getting raised that good. Alliance formed with Yahogni, okay, and we have our new riksgoði, who endorses us, and King Eudes of France and Dux Theodoros of Ephesus joined the war. Yeah. Never mind, you're going to lose. You are going to lose. So we are now fighting against 11,000 soldiers, 2 allies. You have 43 knights. Yeah, if we get all 43 at us, at a concentrated effort with all the armored footmen and so on, that is gonna be a bit of a problem. Although we have 50 champions now. 50? Okay. And we could also raise the Jomsvikings if we wanted to, right? But I don't think we need to. Okay, why don't you go... What is this? This is a... Bosnia. Okay. It is in the middle of winter though, but that shouldn't worry us. Okay, at least it's somewhat equally spread, except there is one army that has no men at arms. You. Can I split off? Why can't I split this into 2 or 3 regiments? Okay, so these Bondi should go here. Right? No, not here. Here. Guardian can be assigned, inspiration funded. The time has come for me to depart upon my adventure. My king, my beneficiary, Inokentios, owes as well as he can, while weighed down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled for during my journey? Maybe a tapestry or artwork. Okay, Guardian can be assigned for Sieg. Okay, let's quickly get that sorted. All right. These peeps should merge and go I need to see what's what. That doesn't help. There. That's your Bulgaria. This is what we want. Yeah. Supply limit is good. Go there. You guys. Doesn't matter. Not a city. This one probably. They're over the supply limit though. That's not good. You go there. My vassal is attacking Chieftain Ruslan. Chieftain of Zaslavo. Ah, that's... Didn't we have like a truce with them or something? Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's fine. A secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my brother Folky has brought forward evidence that my niece Astrid was fathered by none other than him. Why would you expose that? Because he wants to legitimize her? Is that it? Okay. So, know thyself. This is an important one. And then the question is, because we said before we would finally go to diplomacy, but I don't think we will. I think we should go for theologian because we're considering matters of religion, right? So we'll switch to the theology focus and go down this line to get profit. That is the plan. Okay, now you guys should totally take on, not the city, this barony. But why don't you go by river? Would you do that? Yes, you would. Okay. And then we have one army left that... we don't know where they're coming from, right? At least go here. You're on this side of the river then. Oh wait, there are armies here coming. No, I want to know these armies. 2 champions, 4, and here 7, 8, 9 with the king himself. Okay, you guys, all of you, go here. No, they are going there. Maybe you should go stay here. Yeah. These armies. They're going here now. Unless they come, we would win this. But they haven't committed yet. Not sure if they would get there in time, that's my consideration. Should we flee, get out of the way while we can? Or should we engage them? if we go here and send all these troops here as well, we'll definitely be over the supply limit, but we might win that battle. Outliving a child, Yahrov has been murdered. Goodness. With the death of Yahrov, yeah, he was my heir, right? We didn't want him to be an heir, but he was slain in battle. Wow. He did not deserve... Well, maybe he did. Okay, that's a big loss. They're fighting here. Let's get there. Get there in time, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At the last moment, they got there. And we have victory. Great. Guardian can be assigned. Borbala Arpad. Huh, interesting. Curious. You want diplomacy, okay. Educate the child. No, not me. Assign somebody else. This is nobody important. My son, the Chancellor. Sure, why not? And, yeah, whatever. That's fine. Allied combatant slain. Yarov was slain during the battle. Well, that would mean he is now my heir. Jarl Egil. Interesting. He just got married, apparently, with the High Chiefess of Vepsia. I don't think I agree with that, if he's to be my heir. But I will probably assign someone else. Look at that, they also have a leper in the family. That is terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna assign one of my other sons. I have many, so... And Friedrich is imprisoned by him. Ah, you should come back. Why can't I get you back? Here, ransom. For 50 gold. Come back home. So we defeated their armies. Did I click that away? We defeated their armies. So we should be good. We should probably go here. And then one of these should go... Maybe not. Maybe this one. Okay, my son has been returned. Sick of the charade. Starkad has announced that he is feeling unwell and will not be able to attend classes for the day. Upon visiting him, it became clear very quickly that he was completely fine in the excuse of his fabrication. Why do children do that? As if we don't see. People sure are hard to deal with, or he may have a talent for schemes. I guess this will be it. Bandits on the road, because we appear to be high in stress. 88, yeah. Not good. Okay, bandits on the road. My liege, the adventurer Inokendios sends word. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party has been hiding. The bandit lord Abdul Wahad has set a blockade on the road we must travel. What do you advise? Goodness gracious, somebody really needs to grammar and spell check these. Caution, or should we fight them, trusting God to keep us safe? Signed Inokendios, the parchment reads. It seems he's in quite a predicament. keep laying low, no guts, no glory, or this gold should suffice as a bribe to let you pass. Let's try this one. He successfully drives off the bandits. That's great. They are going there, though. Well, let's see. If that's their final retreat, we might need to... No, they're going down here. Okay, great. Additional taxes. We now have Vosia. That is great. Good job. We wanted that. We have been wanting that for a long time. How about this? Yeah, well... Maybe go here first. Rurikid became my friend. Inspiration, powerful wolves in the mountains. My lord, a message from your adventurer Inokendios again. My searches led me to the mountains of Castro Giovanni. They are notoriously wolf-infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon, signed Inokendios. He surely is ambitious to choose such a risky path. His knowledge should be enough to keep him safe, or by Odin, I hope he doesn't have to fight one. And he gained a trade wounded. Such a thing happens, and he's wounded no more. Such a thing happens in CK3. Okay. Yes, that's nice. Guardian can be assigned for my granddaughter who wants a base 3, base 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should get you an intrigue education instead. We have use of such people. There you go. Niece taken prisoner. High Chiefess Alver of Valdemar during the siege of Jerusalem. What is happening over there? What are you involved in? The Valdemar claim on the chiefdom of Bezici. Bezici. That's like an internal war. The Valdemar claim. They are stronger. And they took your wife. Well, it should be almost over now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. We have our own wars to fight here. With certainty I took Tamar out playing with a bow, and to my surprise she ran into a wounded doe. She had not hesitated in the slightest to bring it down. Greatness awaits you. And that's a vassal who's going raiding. You now control Galatz and Zetatea Alba or something. This would be over the limit, so you guys go there. There is 1800, you guys go there. And there's a hybrid Perso-Mashriki culture. Okay. Inspiration, a change in direction. A traveler claiming to be employed under my beneficiary. Inokendios is brought before me carrying a message from the adventurer. Fear not, my great lord, for Inokendios is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to fund an even greater adventure. You see, Inokendios took a wrong turn somewhere and is now near Kaffa. It sounds like somewhere in Africa. Yes, and far south as well. The south of Ethiopia. How did you take a wrong turn from where was he? Italy? To there? That's really weird. Life is an adventure. I invest 60 gold in his adventure. Explore that area for artifacts. Okay, 60 is not too much. And we're being raided. Yes, yes. We're being raided. Can we quickly get someone over there? Add a new rally point here. Raise local army. And they have a war leader. Do we have someone else? Holy warrior. Organizer and reaver. That is good, yes. You guys go and attack them. King Nitroboy might join the current guard invasion of Kingdom of Moldova as an enemy. Okay, Battle of Klask is over. We recovered 3 raid loot. Oh, there's more here. Yeah. I guess these people can disband. Oh, we could stay here just in case. To defend our borders. There's a Pinsk, yeah. Leave down there. Well, from Westermanland. Oh, I thought you were from here, but you're not. You're far from home. Okay. And we're losing this one. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming because I had my focus somewhere else. That was my bad. So we're losing this battle. That's Klesk, yes. And here we lost quite a few Huskarls and levies. That is pretty bad. How are we doing with this? You should stay here because we don't have the supply. Keep your eyes on the main war. A creeping suspicion. There is something odd about my daughter Svanhild, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. You mean apart from her being an adulterer? My dependable friend Burgina Paz must investigate. The king of Mordvinia? How? What's going on here, Svanhild? Tell me the truth. Guards keep a respectable distance to Svanhild, but they are ready to seize her at a moment's notice. She seems well aware. Her gaze flickers nervously around the room. Looking for an escape route, perhaps? I do not have to work hard to get my confession. She has a terrible secret. Throw her in the dungeon because disputed heritage. She's an adulterer, I know. Get out of my sight. Get out of my... So that was the terrible secret. Okay. How are we doing? They still have 11,000, so not really a difference there. They're gonna take this back. So we'll need to send our armies that way. before they can. Okay. I think your Yehitas would serve you well as a concubine. She's 57. She must have some special skills then. Who are you? My cousin Högni of Rurikid. If I decline... Nothing. No, keep her. If I sent these here, we would win. And these here. These are standby, right? Yeah, okay. So everybody here. No, these station besiegers. Everybody here except the besiegers. Oh, so these, and these. Yeah, okay, go here. Come on. Totokechi, okay. Yes! We got there in time. And we got 21 from occupying this bit. Yeah, we're doing okay. They're killing a lot of our troops, including Bondi. Yeah. But we're still winning. We're still winning. Okay. Yeah, let's take this. That is almost done. 3 days. Okay, great. We now control this. So this is the main part, right? That we want. Oh, we still need this bit here. And then we want to go take this down there. Yeah. This army should go here. These 3 should go here. Barony city here. Yeah. That. This one is about. We might meet resistance there. Ragnar comes of age. My son Ragnar. Interesting. Learning focus, but not very good. Jarl Ingemar's friendship. I have started to realize how much Jarl Ingemar and I have in common, and how dependable he has proven himself to be during these last few months. Well, that's quite a big change from earlier on. We should spend more time together. Definitely. Okay. They're still on the retreat. I guess I'll bring them closer here. We are still losing people to attrition because we're over the supply limit, right? Yes. These are well supplied. Go there. And then these maybe also. Supply limit is 3,300. Yeah. Lord Jester, the sturdy chest ghost. Why is there noise coming from inside my sturdy chest? I look around the room. There's no one else. It's empty and dark. Could it be a spirit? Some sort of malicious sprite? Suddenly it bursts open, revealing my jester bit while jumping and flailing his arms. I should have known. Beware the sturdy chest ghost. I have come to make you laugh. He screams gleefully. Ah, you almost got me there. By Odin, what if you were an assassin suspicious of furniture? Guards, bring hammer and nails. No. Ah, you almost got me there. Alright. So. Should we bring them down? I mean, this is ticking up quite quickly, right? And somehow we don't have this bit. It belongs to this province. Yeah. I think 3,300. Yeah, I think we should bring them down here. Guardian can be assigned. Let's do that. You want a martial education. Okay. Marshal. Åsbjørn or Yefimi. Let's go for Yefimi this time. Okay. Spoiled for choice. Starkat and I are attending a fantastic dance this evening. There are many prominent guests and great food available for eating during conversation or when you are tired from dancing. A part of my duty as guardian is watching Starkat to make sure he is acting in accordance to etiquette. But as I'm watching him, he is standing starstruck, his eyes fixed on another guest across the room. That is until another guest catches his eye. Starkat cannot seem to decide on whom to dance with at all. No one can hold his attention for long. Or just go and dance with that guest already. Do not be so easily pulled in by simple charms. Yeah, just go and dance already. Alright, let's see how much we can get. I would like these two counties at least. That's one Yardom, right? And they're gonna attack us again. The comfort of a friend, there are a few things I enjoy more than King Borginapa's company. He is my ally from Mordvinia with the genius children. He seems to know exactly what to do to relieve my troubled mind. It helped me so much when he invited me along the other day. After this short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like him, a nice little break, and I lose stress, which is just what I need. We're glad to win this. They are not. We aren't really doing anything here. These two should just do that. Yeah. Yeah, we should just have one. Okay. The battle. These two should merge and go fight that army. And we already won that. Okay. Can we still siege this down? We have a valuable hostage, that is great, and we have a dynasty legacy, that's also great. I want to siege these two provinces down. Stojanovo. Ah, that's great. And Nesabar. Yes. And this one. I'm just gonna go back here, okay? Help them with the siege. Ah, too late. Anyway, it doesn't matter, we still win. The siege won. Okay. We now control this. This would now be a more difficult fight. This is just one duchy, right? These two counties. So, yes. And this bit is now included. Okay, this was like the minimum I wanted. And we're at 100%, so it won't take long before he will capitulate anyway. We can see how this battle turns out. Another victory, and we took our foe hostage. Wow, what more can you want? A sensual proposal. Wherever I go, my riksgoði Feodosia is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she is after. Except that is criminal. I will keep her close, very close. She might become my lover. I could make her my concubine then, and at least then it's legal. As the shadows lengthen, I see Feodosia approach me in the darkness beneath the castle wall, smiling as she whispers, "You know why I have come." Okay, let's make her a concubine before we do something illegal. I go towards her hesitantly at first, and eagerly my pulse quickens as she pulls me close. In the shadow of the wall we make love, the guardians patrolling above, oblivious to her passion. Once more, she is my lover. Okay. Quick save there, huh? Guardian can be assigned for Radoslav. We should also study a language, the Arabic language. Somebody came from the Arabic countries. Well, we do trade with them, right? Historically, the Vikings who settled in Kiev, they did trade with the Abbasids, right? These are the Abbasids, right? The Abbasids. For their silver coins, especially. Okay. Yeah, why not study Arabic? So we're at 100%. We have the king. We can enforce our demands. So be it. Disband all our troops. And now we have a nice bit of land here. Yes, I know we need to redistribute these counties and duchies and so on. Kingdom of Moldova is part of the Kingdom of Moldova. We already hold the kingdom title. The Yadom Bukovina will become part of the Kingdom of Königgard in approximately 97 years. Why? It should stay part of Moldova. Anyway, we're good here. Yeah, we're good here. I think this is beautiful. There's this little bit, Susma. They've focused on the coastal provinces here. I guess we'll get Susma at some point, I'm sure. And yeah, I think this is it. It's time to make an empire. We are over the domain limit. I know we should raise a rune stone. Perhaps my vanquished foe, King Simeon. Yeah, why not? In Mesembria, yes. Mesembria is here, our southernmost holding. Definitely, that's where the runestone should go. We should do a dynasty legacy. Gold from ransoms plus 50%. Yes. Very nice. Do we have any prisoners? Oh, we have lots of prisoners. Duke Hamelin the Bully of Normandy. Nice. Are you willing to pay 150 gold? Yes. Rosa Brodnici. For a favor, I'll reconsider. Do we have anybody else? Just for weak hooks, huh? Here, 37. For a duchess. Okay. For a mayor, we now get 45. Dragos. And Chieftain Vratislav. Or Chieftain. He cannot afford the full 75, but he can now afford 66. That's good enough. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. And then afterwards we shall have another look what to do with the remaining prisoners. Man, it's time. Finally. At the age of 56, King Åsbjørn founds a new empire. Gather the realm. And we are now a mighty Tsar. And Tsar, by the way, is the Slavic variant of Caesar, Kaiser. Okay? It all goes back to that title of the Kaiser of the Roman Empire. A realm reforged. I have done what no one else could. I have united the lands of Königard with those of Bjarmalandi and Iceland. Only that. Well, and many others, right? All my vassals in Goda have finally gathered before my throne. I have earned this moment in their eyes, and more importantly, in the eyes of the gods. It is only right that I place the crown upon my own head, as my service, both temporal and spiritual, bow to me. Königard reigns supreme. And we shall change that title, actually. So, and we should probably also do something more complicated with the coat of arms. So now all this is Königard. Wow, even this bit here. Alright. But not this duchy that we took from Bulgaria. Because it's not part of the kingdom. We don't hold this kingdom. That's still part of the East Roman Empire. Basilia Romeon. Okay, so we have these kingdoms that are part of our empire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The empire of 9 kingdoms. Adjective, Russ, I guess. And I'll think about the coat of arms. Map color. Well, we can always change that later. Maybe blue would be good, or red. But this green stands out though. And for all the forests and so on. Yes, nice. So now it is the Tsardom of the Rus. Yeah, I wish I could change it to Empire of the Rus, actually. But Tsardom of the Rus will do. And we have a new crown. And we should have the, not Iberian. Big Norse one. The tribal one. It's good. Alright, a new crown. It's beautiful. Oh, my hair is coming through. Getting very white. Yeah. A screenshot of this. Alright, so here we go. We now have the Empire of the Rus. Yeah, this doesn't matter anymore. We got the victory. Yes. Active elections. Yeah, we need to look at that too. And we have few champions. How many champions can we have now? 27. Goodness. And we can do one more regiment of men-at-arms. Yeah. Yeah. What I want is siege weapons. Right. We now have a theology focus. That's good. 43 learning. The onagers, 29 years. We're still doing city planning. We should get there in 9 years, and then we should switch to onagers. Yes. All right. We finally got there. The Empire title. Yes, it feels like an accomplishment, right? For 2 generations, we fought for this and we established this. There wasn't too much opposition. It was just like grinding the wars against the different tribes and finally against the king of Bulgaria. And we won. And we established the Empire of the Rus. So, let's see next time what we can do with the religious question and where we take it from here, because we also want to feudalize, right? We saw these counties that we got here at the Bulgarian coast, they are actually feudal counties. So we need to get there, which means we need to get, I think, 75% of the tribal innovations. We still have a few to go. So yeah, that's definitely not happening in the lifetime of King Åsbjørn. And we need to look at the inheritance question. Who should inherit the empire? I don't think it should be my grandson Egil. I think it should be one of my younger sons. But we'll have to have a look at that. So, check back again next time. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Adventurer out.